She's gone. Good. Splendid. I want you in the worst way. We can track her, right? No, we can't track her. She was walking this way, though, so let's go check down the road. Damn. Lost her. Well, sometimes you live, sometimes you die, right? So let's head back to our fortress. Stop for some quartz, I suppose.
My bags are filled.
I really like that, the Death Knight, though. He was very effective indeed. Arthas did a good job. What is that? A werewolf? Absolutely. Well, let's kill your little wolves and let's engage with this fool. Yes. One predator of the night fights another. Prepare to be exterminated. Yes, these are my woods. Holy shit! Does a lot of damage. Oh my god, he's so fast.
It's not the end.
These are apparently his wounds. Damn, 45. Damn. I swear to God, if he kills Venture in the Hollow Mountains. What is this away game? I don't want to be here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What? No, I don't want to be here. What is this? Oh, it's all the way over here. No thanks. No, no, no. I'll go back to where I was. Thank you. Yeah, you better not eat Samson. Or, Goliath. I'll be annoyed. Let's teleport and then leave our base and wrap down. Oh my god, that werewolf. 2 defeats. This game has a good way of being like, ah, you're successful, huh? You think you're taking on some tough fights. You think all of that in a bag of chips, eh? Well, what if I rip your fangs out and stomp you down a drain? 1940s. Is here to kill you. Yeah, see? You're gonna get your ass kicked, see? I still want him. Why is his health? Why was his health half? Is that how all werewolves start out, I wonder? I don't know. Drink my grog. Good, he didn't eat. He didn't eat our boy. There he is. All right. He's very fast. Spellbook. Let's use our Shadow Bolt against him. Knocking back the target seems pretty good. All right, let's try to get him. So let's start by blasting him to pieces. Ugh. Let's see about this vampire, or this Forsaken hellspawn. It's gonna charge. Enjoy that. There! Didn't like that, did you? Oh my god, I can't engage in melee with him. He's made of claws and anger. Nope, not today. No! Oh, I can feed on him!
I must make room if I want to
Pristine
carry that.
hide from this fellow. Could we have
I
dominated
must
him,
make
I
room
wonder?
if I want to carry that.
Ahoy! My wonderful Liberty Larry. View Rising is intense as always. We just encountered our first werewolf and put him into the ground. Our broken body needs to go be fixed, though. What is this? The pristine hide? That's wonderful. What can we drop? Blood hunter gloves? Everything's always so good. Where's our minor gem? We can drop that. Let's drop the plant fiber. We don't need that.
My bags are
No.
filled.
Blood essence.
There is no space in my
Full
inventory.
blood essence? No, just regular blood essence.
My
All right.
blood. Restore my body.
Gotta go back. Gotta repair. Gotta take a moment. Maybe gotta fix some things, but whoa. We found no servants. It's so disappointing. We found werewolves. Ugh. Come on, my little one. Daddy wants to go get home and plot. 78% purity. If he was 100, I would keep fighting him and then try to dominate him as best we could. Fascinating. Fascinating. Werewolf, werewolf. Indeed. That's why is it always, no one asks, people are always asking where the wolf is, not how the wolf is. I think they belong on the ground. All right, back safe in our lair. Put you in the stables, my wonderful Goliath. Yes, my wonderful boy. I love you so much. That's right. Yes, 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 yes. Eat, eat, eat. You did good. You rested well. Ooh, let's give him some Hell's Clarion. We've got plenty of that, yeah? Yes, let's give you some Hell's Clarion. Yes, my bookums. Eat the flowers. Yes, you make Daddy Calico very pleased. Yes. Or why the wolf is, or did the wolf is. Exactly. Where is Gomorrah? Ugh. All right. That werewolf punched us in the teeth, and Jade punched us in the teeth here. Ugh. You think you're hot stuff, and then they kick you in the nads over and over again. Plenty of stuff, though. We can start definitely cranking out some Scourge Stones, which seems to be the next play. Some sulfur ore. Let's put some Scourge Stones in there. Let's pull this one out. That one's good. Wonderful. Some of that. Sounds of Industry. Blood Fountain removes all negative hits from self. Ooh, a cleanse! And nearby allies in the initial hit. Okay. He's healing of the eruption impact by 50%. I do like bloods. I like fountains. And you put a blood in fountain, I am alright with that. It's a vampire game. It would be even more surprising if there wasn't werewolves. That is true. Next, I need Kate Beckinsale. She always tends to wind up wherever the werewolves are. Blood Hunter gloves. I want something for magic. I'd like to get out of this schmuck. The schmuck has been good, but we're in tier 1 armor. We're fighting things we shouldn't be. Research desk. Oh yeah, let's keep our research desk because we're almost out of, I think, tier 1 stuff. Running around tier 2, getting our shit pushed in. It's a little frustrating, but in a good challenge way. Especially because we're crazy and we're like, oh yeah, we can kill this thing. This is 50 levels ahead of us. Spoiler alert, we're not. Oh yes, let's put the cotton in there. I wish I was in the land of cotton. Good. Good. Splendid. That's all being made. Got some more of this we could use. We did get pristine hide out of that werewolf, so that's fun. Thick hide. I just don't know if we'll be making a lot of hide armor, leather armor. We'll be making more cloth armor, I would expect, but we shall see. We shall see. Merciless iron longbow. Do we already know it? Aha, we do. Manfred, it is time for you to eat. Daddy wants you to eat. Almost, we've got all the weapons, we've got all the structures. Now you can literally wear a wolf. I would love to. Absolutely. I think that would be great. You have the best ideas, my charming pirate crew. Best ideas. Let's go and put some stuff away. We need to find some servants. We're feeling lonely in this castle. Glass is good. We can put our gems in here. Chaos Volley. Hitting a target inflicted by Ignite engulfs the target in Agonizing Flame and healing self for 9% of your spell power. That seems really strong. 5 times. An automatic heal seems so strong, even if it's a tier 1 upgrade. We don't have Soul Burn yet. We're getting all these jewels for spells we don't know yet. But I really feel if we're getting more leech from this, 9% of your spell power 5 times versus, because we do need to start healing. The longevity of the fights are too short for us because we're not doing any defensive spells. We're getting torn apart if it's a longer fight that we can do. 190 magic damage inflicts leech. Restores physical attacks, so you have to curse them with leech and then hit them to get heal back. When they die, you get health back. Leech is not going to be as strong because if we're fighting a boss, they're not going to be dying a whole lot. Now, if they summon Chaff, then sure. So if they've got Chaff that we could kill, Shadow Bolt, and if not, we could use Chaos Volley. Feel free to chime in, my wonderful dashing pirates, if you think otherwise. It is all right. I like strategy talk because we can plot away. Our gear is damaged. Let's fix that.
As good as new.
As good as new. Grave Dust, Morning Lily. We've got Morning Lily, yeah. Spicy pirate on a Monday. Always. Welcome to our wonderful Dread Pirate crew, matey. It's always spicy here when you're being an undead pirate. A vampirate, as they call us. Discordant Nether. Let's see about that. We'll put that away for now, but let's check the healing on that, because we're just getting into fights that we're just getting smushed by. Smushed. Hello, Manfred. Hello, buddy. Let's see. I think I had something to give you. Yes, I did. Yes. Yes, Spookums. Aye, matey. Chomp it up and give us some grog. Ooh. Scrolls, yes, please. How good. Good job. Good job, you wonderful boy. I love you. As I put a sword through your face. I love you so much. I want to kill you. It's kind of got that voice that I'm summoning out from the ether. Sounds like Kif from Futurama. Let's see here. All right, good. We don't need any of those. I don't think we can do anything more right now. Oh, we need to swap that out. Leeching 18% health. Now that's something interesting. 18% health versus math. 3% damage and healing 9% of your spell power 5 times. 9 times 5 is 45. So that is a bit more healing. We'll have to check to see how fast that runs off. So we'll check the healing between those two spells, because that's exactly what we need. Also, I think the static of Veil of Storm should be more useful than the Dash of Ice. Alright, any rats to take care of? Yes, let's make some rats. Let's go put some tainted hearts in the blood press. Good. And let's make some blood rose brew. Physical power for 3. It's so weak, though. But I'll take it. Make 1 enchanted brew. We've got a sun resistance potion. Hello, my little ratlings. How are you doing today?
We're great. Don't put us in the blood furnace.
Sorry. That's where you're going. Knowledge storage. We can put those. Oh, 61. We should have enough for... We're almost out of tier 1 upgrades. Almost. Yes. Shadewalker boots. Nimble fighting. Heavy fighting. Magic fighting. It keeps that static effect on the sword for a good long while, I'm seeing. There we are. Small alchemy. The scourge stones can go in there. Small herb. We definitely need to get some more morning lilies. We've got some outside. So we've got to repair our ring, otherwise that annoying gear is damaged. It's going to be there forever. Let's put this in our coin chest. And put the planks and... Are we full? Oh no. Might have to invest in larger storage. But that will be something for another moment. Alright, let's go outside. Hello, Ratling. No, you don't belong in the treasury. Come here. Let's pick up your brothers and slam them in the blood press. Yes, come here. You too, Ratatouille. You too, Barnaby Jones. Get in there. Poor Ratatouille, crushed up in a blood press. So sad. Alright. Let's go get some morning. Oh, they haven't regrown yet. Pity. Yes, let's actually take some damage and then test these spells. Beat on me, minions. You delicious, delicious pirates. Alright, we've taken some damage. So we'll fire the first shot. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's barely anything. And we'll fire the second shot. 10. Just 10. 27. Oh, because it killed him. Okay, so that's interesting to know. So if this executes, does it give us extra health? No, just where there's active. Oh, no, not at all. No leech at all. Pity. But if that kills something, we get 27% life back. This is why you have an undead garden full of training dummies that you can cut up and beat on. Right? Yes, they are mine. So, my wonderful pirate crew is asking, are these mine? Yes, we have both a beautiful garden, complete with stables and water for our horse Goliath. We also have a wonderful memorial for our first horse, Samson. May Dracula rest his soul. We lost him because we didn't understand horse mechanics and we got him killed. And then we have our living garden, and then we have our unliving garden, where we can place various types of herbs, and it will summon different types of things from beneath the ground, such as skeletons, ghouls, skeleton priests, and soon, banshees. So, and when you kill them, you get resources. So it is a ever-flowing wonderfulness of, I grow the flowers, I put the flowers in the tomb, and I get more minions to kill. They are specifically giving us bones that we can use in other places. If you're creating yourself a vampire fortress, a vampire pirate fortress, you want to make sure it's sustainable. Because if you run out of rum It's sad. And if you run out of grog, it's even worse. The circle of life undeath? Yes, you're very correct. My dashing pirate crew. Very correct. It's the circle of death. Ugh. We didn't get any morning lilies, so our... This will be lower durability, but not broken. That's fine. Let's slam... Oh, so, for example, we take the flowers and turn them into bones, right? Where do we put the bones? Easy. To pick up all these little ratlings, you lure rats of various sizes into your base. Blood is always useful, so you take the bones, a bit with some grass, which we can get from the living garden, and put them in here. Well, where do the rats go? Well, then they come over to the blood press and get mashed up, and then you get blood. Well, where does the blood go? The blood goes everywhere. It goes in you, it goes in all of these crafting materials. So the green grass grows all around, and the blood keeps flowing all around. Pirate symbol walks the plank. Sure, why not? Let's make him walk the plank. All right. This is splendid. I think all we need is a minor sun resistance brew. Let's go see if we can't find some pure servants while we evaluate who we should strike next. Grethel the Glass Blower. West very far away. Northwest nearby, Bane the Shadow Blade. Once a formidable swordsman and legendary grave robber. We're not doing that voice. That is not Bane's voice. Go look up what Bane actually is if you're a Batman fan. It is not Tom Hardy doing a terrible, terrible impersonation. I was born in the Shadow Blade. You were raised in it. Ugh. Bane was caught by the Cult of the Damned during one of his many heists. Seeing the benefit of his talent for infiltration, instead of killing him, they corrupted him into a servant of undeath. It's said that his clandestine abilities were crucial in the capture and corruption of the Iron Mine over the militia. Oh, ho. Human form. Human form? Turn into a human, allowing you to sneak around unnoticed in human settlements. Be careful, though. The strong-willed can see through your disguise. On human form, you can interact with traders. That's how we can interact with the traders. They had been very scared of us in the local village. Daggers. And an unholy spell point, which means he's probably going to summon minions at us. Let's track his blood. Nearby. Where does the blood tell us he's going? This way. Nearby, this direction. Probably in the militia camp here, maybe? The farm? Definitely this way. All right, Goliath, it is time for you to come with Daddy. Daddy loves you, but I need you to transport me to Violence. Can you do that for me? Yes, you can. You're so good. Always have double locks on your doors, because if the paladins get through one, hey, hopefully we won't get through the other. Let's see. Where is he? 27. We're okay with our blood quality. We don't need to engage the humans if we don't need to. I think he's right here, yes. Yes. Is he here? Nope. No, he's not in there. We're looking for the blood sense. Here's some rogues. Lumberjack Sparrow has returned from a successful hunt from Fishing Lake. We'll have to do that as soon as we get back to the fortress. Where is he? We missed him. Very close. Very close. Alright, let's consider... Oh no, the sun is rising. Oh no. Well, just drink out minus sun resistance. Let's look at our spells. I think he's gonna dash around a lot. So let's use Ball Lightning to deal with some of the junk that he might spawn. Let's use our Unholy Magic to summon our army of the Unholy Pirates to assist us. And then let's do Death Knight. I think Zone Control is what we're gonna need, because if he dashes in on us, that's probably what we'll need. And we'll use the Iron Greatsword. Actually, let's use Iron Beast to jump around. Alright, where could he potentially be? Behind us now? Is he patrolling? Very close. I want to charge 2 in. He's not them. These are... When I first encountered this area, I was very puzzled why shadowy figures are just walking the road. Oh, no! Excuse me, I was monologuing. They killed? No. No, 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 no. Die. In fact, we're going to call the undead pirates to assist us. They killed Goliath? There. Die. Come, come, come. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
From death, arise, my steed.
As long as you get to him and you don't die yourself, you can return him to life. He's actually alive, though. He's not undead yet. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Daddy loves you. I'm so sorry. That's how we lost
Restore my
Samson.
body.
He will slowly heal. I'm going to just leave him here as we prowl forward. Let's be sneaky. Unless this is him. Distance imminent. This is him then. We have to kind of pick our battle because we don't want to fight him in this open field. This is definitely him. Very fun. Definitely not fight him on the bridge. One of two things has happened. Night's gonna fall, or we're gonna find an excellent place to attack him. I definitely don't want to fight him on a small terrain like that when we can't cross water because it's a vampire and we can't cross water. Could fight him in there though. At crossroads. We're dread pirates. We ain't afraid of nothing. I think this is him. That's him. Yep, laying the Shadow Blade. Oh, enjoy death, matey. Oh. Let's move away from him and drop down on him. Yes, I figured you were going to be a chase me kind of matey. We got some humans incoming. Not the best. Let's see what we can do. Find you now. Let's switch to that and try to keep him at range. Oh, he's created a bunch of shadow clones. I see. No, no, don't strike true. No, none of this striking true noise. Oh, God! What did he hit us with? There's so much going on, I can't really even tell what he's hitting us with or what his mechanics are. Let's let him fight them, and let's recharge a little bit. If I wasn't standing in the sun...
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Nope.
This is the eternal night.
Yeah, you can have the eternal night. I'm worried about the eternal sun overhead, which you seem to not be affected by at all. Nope. I don't want any of that. No, thank you. Is it half health? Good. Don't want any of that. No, sir. Let's go grab this health orbs that they give us if he gets to have health.
Look twice.
Look twice. I don't want to look twice. I don't want to look at all. This is what happens when you're a crazy vampire. He summons the skeletons. I see. No, no. I don't want you to attack. Stop it. Well, see, you have an army of undead. What if I had my army of undead? What about that? Oh, no, my sir. The moon is here, and that means you should fear. Oh, I don't like these assassins. They're very, very scary. Let's drop him there. We don't have to worry about me and the sun anymore. That's good. I see you now. I see through your... No, I'm sorry. You're not having that.
Never end.
Good. We can get you, Bane. I'm not worried about you. You like the darkness, but we were molded by it, right? Oh, no, I shouldn't have gotten in close. I'm a fool. He's too close. You got him. No! Don't strike us, you absolute fool. The fool was us for getting that close to him. Shadows obey you? It's wild, because they obey me too, matey. Alright. I'll fight you. Fine, we'll go at range.
Die in the dark.
No, you die, sir. You first.
We
A battle all night. It took until morning. But he claimed he was molded by the darkness. Now he can be molded in our image. Fantastic
I
fight.
feel stronger.
What a fantastic fight. That was excellent. Well designed. Can happen anywhere. You've been so used to those shadowy figures walking on the road that you don't know if any of them are him. You just assume that they're skeletons the entire time. Oh yes, wonderful. I love the fact that we chose Ball Lightning and Death Knights to distract him and played Keep Away, because there's no way we could have taken him hand to hand. Not as a squishy mage. Here's to you, my wonderful pirates. That was a fun one. Dread Pirate Captain Violet says, drink your grog.
Sanguine regeneration.
All right, what did we get from him? That's right, the human form and daggers. Wonderful. Splendid. Let's try out our human form and see if we're equally as dashing and wonderful as our wonderful Calico Jack selves. Let's look at our human form.
My form is fluid.
Fair enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's what we got. I wonder if I'm 100% immune to the sun, since I am fully enshrouded. We will have to test that to come dawn. And the merchants are right behind us. We can go test that and maybe buy something from them. But I think they're going to take silver coins. Amazing. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let's go get Goliath. Look at our... Oh, we have a new spell point. That's right. Veil of Bones. Dash towards impact direction and elude nearby enemies. Next primary attack heals you for 5%. Inflicts condemn and summons a skeletal warrior. We are doing a lot of these. The bone explosion into Death Knight is pretty nice. So that's pretty splendid. Pretty splendid indeed. Now. Who's a good boy? That's right, Daddy loves you. Except for the time that Daddy almost got you killed. Alright. Let's go check in with the merchants and chest out our human form. Every time I say human form, all I hear is Lur from the planet Omicron Persei 8 from Futurama saying a human horn. Let's harvest the human horn. Ah, but when you're a pirate full of self-referentials and pop culture and grog and lots of rum, everything becomes humorous, even death. All right, let's test out our human form. Let's put this with some water. I could water our wonderful horse, but let's just put him over here. And, oh, we cannot go into human form while riding Goliath. Takes a long time to shift. Interesting. I wonder if this will make us immune to garlic. And holy radiation? Oh, can we still assassinate the nunnery? The nunnery, I do want to know. What can we do to the nuns?
Have a look at my wares.
Alright. Definitely we're into the next level of currency. The silver coins. Regular gems, which we get plenty of. I'm going to be much more interested in the books.
Welcome, stranger.
Ooh, seeds. The cotton seeds are going to be so important. 48 silver. Oh my god, in this economy? Ugh. Rule book.
Have a look at my wares.
These are what I need. Tailor's flooring, that's what I need. Dark Magus boots. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we need the Dark Magus boots. That's going to be our first upgrades, so we can get out of this current state. Rule good merchants.
Welcome, stranger.
Do you have any wares? Khajiit has wares if you're interested. Yes. Let's go sneak in here real fast and see if we can't loot things as a human and just steal from them. Because I'd love to. Okay, it shifts our form, but we can at least steal from them. And we can move around pretty easily then. Before we were shifting around as a little rat, and they would be like, oh god, a rat! And start trying to stab us, which I get it. I'm a rat. Scrolls, so good. Nope, nope, calm down. No one saw anything. Shh. No one saw anything. Okay. But yes, we can loot as human. Oh my gosh, that's... If we're in a panic situation, that's going to be crazy. I want to see if it can break combat, because if we can break combat by shifting to this form, that would be even more useful. So I'm going to piss somebody off. I hate these archers. These archers are vomitous masses that I hate. To the pain with them. Alright, so let's piss off this merchant, or this warrior here. So we didn't see any blood. This has also been an easy way to scout through a town to see if we can't find any purebloods. Alright, so here's going to be the challenge. So we're going to start combat. Started combat. He's fighting my Death Knight. He's going to destroy the Death Knight, and then we're going to start turning into human. It does not break combat. In fact, he's even that we've assumed the form of his people. Well, guess what? I have an army of undead pirates. Kill him, boys. And I'll suck his blood. Actually, I don't even need his blood because he's less purity. When you become a particular vampire, all you care about is the purity. Where's your household from? Did you marry this person? So forth and so on. Now then, we've tested that. I want to go to the monastery if our inventory isn't crammed full. And I want to go see if we can't sneak into the monastery as a human, and if it still affects us. It probably will. They've got these unholy wards up that I don't like. Also, the next person we can talk about hunting is Grethel Glassblower. Let's get off the road into a nice spot so Goliath isn't munched on. Yes, this should do well. Alright, so our next target to hunt. Grethel the Glassblower, a true artist with a deep love for the process of creation. I am more interested in the process of unmaking, but yes, I can relate. She thinks of herself much like she thinks of her glass. She's got a big glass, is that what you're saying? She's beautiful and practical, chaotic and tame, strong yet delicate, in the same way her style of glass blowing is methodical and daring. While she's a master of her craft, she wears many savage burn scars for her haphazard approach. She's like, it's beautiful and delicate, and oh my god, I'm on fire because I'm throwing glass everywhere. Glass blower, exactly, me wonderful pirates. That's exactly what I was thinking. We're gonna go blow down a blower and see how good that she can blow the man down. We get glass, good. Wall hanging mirrors and blood rose potion. 55%. Oh my god, blood roses. We need to get blood roses so much. Let's track her blood. Let's get her. Far away. This direction. Bedrock Pass. Oh, it's to a place that we haven't been. Sure, let's scoot around the Dunley Monastery. Actually, I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta, but Vampire just gotta know. We're gonna go shift into, hurry before dawn gets here. We're gonna shift into human form and test to see if it, because we're a human, right? Right? We're a human, right? Therefore, we should have no weaknesses that a vampire would have, right? Let's see. Alright, so right here, all of these horrible crosses will burn us immediately. Hey. Hello! I'm just Deckard Kane. I want to stay a while and listen. Oh my god, it hurts still. Ah, oh, Holy radiation still affects us, even though we've just put ourselves in a cloak and just made ourselves short. That's all we did. It's not a human form, that's disguisey mode. Ugh. One day we're gonna crack into here and I'm going to destroy the nunnery. I think the challenge might be this week to gain power, destroy the nunnery. Acquire power, disregard nuns. That's the vampire logic. Drink your grog, mateys. Stretch your bones. It's been a second. All right, so she's nearby. Grethel the Blower. Bedrock Pass. Didn't know the Flintstones were here. Let's go around the opposite side. Yes. Ah! Stone Golems. When we first encountered one of these in the beginning of the game, we mashed ourselves against a Stone Golem many times. Now we're a little stronger. Just a bit. Oh, still can take damage. Alright, my Dunder crew, get him. Well, if we definitely need stone, we know where to come. Your shockwave hurt Goliath. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Daddy needs to be better about putting you in the corner before he goes fighting. I'm so sorry. Kisses, kisses. I'm tell you, the first time you lose a horse due to your own ineptitude, it's tragic. Tragic, I tell you.
My blood, restore my body.
All right. The glass blower. Nothing about her. We can look at her magic type, but nothing about her tells me like if she's gonna be like a jumper or running around. She's a storm user. That means probably a lot of jumping around, and that means a lot of probably AoE attacks, which are gonna blow up our Death Knights and our bony minions. I think we are ill-suited for this, but we shall see. Can always change things, but. Nearby. Oh, she's not this way. I still want to go explore and see what's over here. What is it? So just rocks? Bedrock Pass, full of stone. Minerals? Alright. Fair play to the captain. Bedrock Pass looks like it's full of rocks. A rock full of beds. I'm sorry. We just found somebody new. Terra the Geomancer. She's level 53. We're level 44. She's a big old red. That means she's gonna be really hard. Are you ready, my wonderful pirates? Your captain is about to do something ill-advised. Let's fight. Even in daytime. Oh no, there's not a whole lot of shade. We're gonna do it. Let's set up some spells which we think will work. I don't think the ultimate of... I don't think the ultimate of our undead bony boys is gonna work. Let's use chaos magic against her. Yes, we'll stack all those chaos magic effects and see how we do. And then we'll also use the sword. Great sword. All right, Terra the Geomancer, I hope you're ready to get broken.
You will regret angering a golem.
A golem monster. I don't know what you did, but it hurt. Like, I was throwing so many... Whoa, it's Stone Woman. Guts, man. Oh, she's making more. Oh, that's not good. That's a big cleave attack. Not good. Alright, but at least we can do that. Let's switch to bow to play keep away. Also, get out of the sun. She's slow. Oh, we can just pick her apart with spells. We're fine. I'm not super worried until she does something that I hate, and then I'll be worried again. Yeah, she's very, very slow. We'll just kite her around. She'll probably go into some super ultra fast mode that we're gonna hate. She's very thick. She's a thick girl. What is she going? What can she do with these boulders? They're just there. Looks like they're just there. Okay, it's just an AoE smash. I was curious how far her pretty could go. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight because we're gonna just have to pick her down. Barely doing anything to her, but that's okay. Shouldn't be the first time. She does that. That's not fun. Alright. Kill him with kindness or a million hits. One of the two. If she gets close, we just say no. Pity, you have all that armor. No movement speed. Watch, we're mocking her and she's gonna go like from 0 to 60. Yep, she's going to the ground again. Can she hurt herself? I doubt it. Alright. Not terrible. Not terrible. Just about half health. Ooh, these heal her? They're tethered to her. I don't know what that means. I don't see your health bar going up. If it did, I would be very sad. She's doing her thing again. Move, gotta move. That's alright. Gotta move that way. Does it do damage to her when we kill them? No, they're just there, isn't it? It looks like. Ah, she's coming out. What's she doing now? Second phase? Whoa, she's all fast now. Oh, ow. Alright. Alright, slow projectiles. We can get that. That's right, you Earthmancer your way over there. I'm fine with that. You take your time, girl.
Stones of Ardoran.
Stones of what? Didn't sound like you were saying the name Dracula. That's all I care about. Alright, more of these. Yeah, chaos magic was a good move. Oh, that was close. Let's move away. Get rid of these boys. It's going pretty well, my Dread Pirate crew. It's just a long battle. What is she doing? Is she gonna go knights? Oh, is this the anger time? Is this the rage monster time? Is this what we got? Ooh, spicy. Oh, I love it. Put some big shots in. Move away. If I had any slower movement speed, we'd be in trouble. We're okay. My years of raiding are coming to assist me. Just playing keep away. Yeah. She's doing the scream. Okay. Just don't cast anything right now. 3, 2. Phase is done. Alright, then we'll just go down the other way. You can do your little attack over there. Get rid of your boys. She's coming down the mountain. She's thick as hell. Oh, took a little damage there. Terrible. Good. She's coming down. Tara, are you feeling exhausted? Is your stone form becoming undone by flesh and undeath? Is that what you're dealing with, oh Sarah dear? You poor dog. You isolated yourselves out here with all sorts of nothing. A pity you couldn't have a coven or servants or anything of use. Get cocky, and I probably shouldn't. Careful. Careful. Just got even more of these boys down. 3, 4. Just watch the rotation, right? If the sun comes out, that would be really, really annoying. It's a good thing you're not a good, big, fat guy. This would be really difficult. Just don't shoot the bow. Cocky. Go for that. It's actually, oh, I see. When her little boys are up, no damage can be done to her. I get it. They shield her. I was right to focus on these bitches. Sidestep and dance to the tango. Dance to the tango. Now we can hurt her. Are you feeling weak, little geomancer? Are you feeling human? It's time to come join the collective, little one. Oh, come
I
enjoy.
have been moved.
You've been moved. Oh, but now you'll be embraced. You have been, in fact, a immovable object. But what
I
are
feel
you
stronger.
against an unstoppable force? Tasty, tasty. It's my favorite part of the game, where you can take something and crush it, and where you don't even expect, you were not even hunting it, and you proceed to tackle it and win based on the mechanics that you have and the mechanics that you know. Splendid fight. Splendid fight. I only learned at the end of it that it looks like whenever she summoned the minions that she generated a shield of herself. They were tethered to her, I just didn't see the health bar. She's too big. She's too broad in the beam. So, splendid. She's staying out here with rocks all day. I guess that's what happens to Toph from Last Airbender, right? Splendid fight. Splendid fight. New blood. The result of a long line of earth speakers. Terra resides up in the solitude of the mountains among sparkling gem veins and rugged boulders. Despite her stoic appearance and demeanor, communing with the spirits of nature has driven her quite insane. Now she was insane to think that she could stand against us, correct? Illusion spell point. Gem cutting table. Oh, lovely. Lower quality gems into higher quality gems. That's what we needed. A siege golem stone. Place the siege stone in an uncontested location. It takes 150 seconds for the stone to activate. When activated, you can interact with it, transform into a siege golem, allowing you to break into stone structures. Oh, this is the battering ram that you could turn yourself into if you wanted to wreck other people's castles if PvP were enabled. Got it. You can absorb a set amount of damage before the foam breaks. Amount of damage you absorb scales based on the health of the siege stone. Depending on server settings, the placement of a siege stone may be announced to other players and may be visible for everyone on the map. I'm sure that at that point, if you placed one and server settings were announcement, alarm, alarm, be aware that there was a siege golem going in front of a base, most people would probably zip to it and try to punish you. Regular gems, crude gems into regular gems, and obsidian, a dense, dark mineral. Ooh, splendid. Level 53. She's even up in the challenging tiers. Wonderful. Love fighting the challenging tiers. Love it. Wonderful. Let's see what our inventory looks like. Let's go see if we can't find our actual targets. Oh, we also got a spell point. Illusion magic. Spectral Guardian. An ultimate. Alright. Summon a Spectral Guardian that shields allies and inflicts weaken. The Guardian attacks enemies with a mighty swing, dealing 150% magic damage. The shield is reapplied every 1.5 seconds, and the Guardian lasts for 7 seconds. A defensive. Love it. Wisp Dance. Summon 3 wisps that circle around you, dealing 70% magic damage, leeching health, and inflicting weakened enemies and granting Phantasm. Recast to launch all 3 whips as piercing projectiles, dealing damage and inflicting weaken and granting Phantasm. That's splendid. That's really good. But the shield does sound really mighty as well. We do enough damage and we do need some sort of defense. But that leeching 30% health is nice. And if Phantasm weakens the enemy to reduce their damage, and whenever the perishes, we get spell cooldown and spell charge. I feel like stacking Phantasm isn't as effective as, say, stacking Static from Storm Magic, or Chill, or Unholy. Chaos Magic. Ignite's so fun to stack. So I'm going to say, let's experiment with the Guardian. Let's try that out. In fact, let's try it on in this next fight. And let's throw wolves and spears at the girl. Yeah, let's do that. The blower, the glass blower, as it were. Oh, we're so low on blood. So low on blood. Do we have anyone around here we can munch on? Quartz quarry guarded by the militia. I think we might have found some Lunchables. Go see. Ah. Yes, that'll do. Alright, let's test out our golem here. Oh, sun. Ow, 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 ow. The sun's just gonna kill us, not them. Stuck down the path a little bit. Oh, there's a big guy in there. Ugh, stun. Stun is so mean.
My blood, restore my body.
Oh, there's a caravan coming through. That's what it is. And before we fight the caravan, let's shift over here and go eat someone. I hate these archers so much. The bane of my existence. I do want that caravan though. It's just in the space that's all lit up.
Blood sustains me.
Let's go see if we can't take advantage of this supply caravan. Yeah, the shield's useful, but I don't feel like it's that useful yet. They stopped. That's good. All the guards stopped. Merciless iron rapier? Ooh, fun. Yes, I enjoy also the guy on the wagon just like, oh, that seems like a bad time. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not paid for this. Put some blood back in us. And get
Blood sustains me.
Inside the carriage is a great amount of booty. It's just a land ship, and what do pirates love to take? Ships. Well, I suppose if they lose, then that's that. What the? Strange. Fine. It's about to be dark soon, and I can walk around this ox. I don't want to try to kill the ox, actually. Yeah, he's just doing his job. Oh, but this guy up there is still there, yeah. Let's switch to our sword. Come down off of there. Daddy has need of you. Oh my god. And that oxen rejoins it. It just loses its mind. You. Good. Yes, oxen. Be free. Be ollie oxen free. As I take all of these delicious things, what do we just get? Hidden spinners? The shards of a magical weapon? Oh, buddy. We're getting all sorts of endgame stuff, and we're not supposed to, I'm sure. But guess what? We'll be okay with it. I am fine with it. Do need those blood roses, so we'll keep those. Splendid, splendid. Ooh, is there more? No. It's just what I left in there, yeah? If this was PvP, I would want to set a bomb in there and just leave it on the side of the road, and someone comes by, but like, oh, it's wonderful, it's great, it's loot for me. Loaded full of silver and garlic.
Sanguine regeneration.
All right, that was wonderful. We are max on bags. Typically don't like to do this, but we'll strike her down before I think the end of the episode is in the air. Now that is the payoff to raiding supplies. PvP, those caravans are hotly contested, says my great pirate crew. I bet they are. I would almost want to do PvP in this game if it wasn't cheap as all hell. Very close. Bounce stays to him. That was splendid. I couldn't have planned that execution's moves better if I tried. Okay. The spiritual garden is just okay. I'm not super enthused. She's here in this big camp? Ah. We've not seen anybody with any blood, and we've seen humans all day. Ugh. Oh, fire. God, what's this? Fire. Yeah, like if we do this, and we drop in there, and we blast them into there, and like, sure, we get spell cooldown. We do get a tiny shield that helps. But it's not like half my health or anything like that.
There is no space in my inventory.
It's okay. It's not wow. I feel very
Blood
whelmed.
sustains me.
Very whelmed. Alright. Let's go ahead and swipe up our ultimate at least. Oh no. Spellbook, please? Yes. Yes, spellbook. Let's have the ultimate be our undead crew, our mighty pirate crew. So you can feel like you're a part of the adventure. And let's, again, this ignite combo is just so wonderful, especially if we're going to be running around. Let's do the ignite combo, see how she does. Ah, Breath of the Glassblower. I see a lot of pain in our future. I see a tight arena. But you know what? The dread pirate Captain Violet does like tight encounters.
Showing up to my workshop uninvited.
Alright, she's flying in the air and doing what? Alright. Tornadoes that come out. Go back in.
These arms aren't just for clapping.
Shield. That's fine. We can deal with the shield. I feel like she would really hate if we pulled out the Death Knight.
Let's melt you
She
down.
stands there, and that's pretty nice.
Impressed.
She flies.
This is nothing.
They fly now? Somehow the glassblower returned. Alright, let's do this. Summon our boys.
Watch for broken glass.
Well, what if I step behind you and just chop you?
Feel the burn.
It's a lot of area effects. Looks like that she freezes them and then they become explosions. That's fine. Okay. We can do her. Not worried about it. Especially if she likes to just stand there and take
You're a
damage.
real piece of work.
Alright, she gonna be in the blower spot? Let's stay away from these. Let's just...
Afraid of the heat?
No, I'm not afraid of the heat, darling, but it looks like you might be melting a bit under the
These
chaos.
arms aren't just crafting. If
Breathtaking.
you break something in here, I'll break you. What's a little cut?
She's pushing us away. Interesting.
You're a real piece of work.
I feel like this would be a really hard fight if we were melee focused. Just like she would be constantly trying to push you away.
These arms aren't just for crafting. Watch for broken glass!
Oh yeah, there. That would have been really.
These arms
bad.
aren't just for crafting. Afraid of the heat!
I was paying too close attention over the silly vampire. I was paying way too close attention to the 2 frost nodes at the bottom rather than watching her wind up for that final attack. We're gonna gut her, and I'm definitely gonna put a Death Knight in front of her to distract the hell out of her. She's not scaring me. You don't scare me. You might have blown the man down once, but you're not gonna do it again. How's our blood? We're alright. I also feel like the Iron Greatsword wasn't really what we need. I think we should do the mace. Just that little hop is just so useful. Let's do this. I feel like this ultimate will work better. If I can put it in the slot. Oh, that's not the ultimate. That's the ultimate. There. No wonder I couldn't put it in the slot. Yeah, she's an easy lay, it looks like. As in, we'll lay her down and drink her dry. She has such a weird gait. She does, right? Like, they give in the description that she's got like she's cut herself with fingers and so forth. Walks with her arms out in a weird way. That's true. I agree, my wonderful pirate crew. The odd thing is that I would have expected, like, because she's like, oh, she's got a lot of scars from all the damage that she's done to herself. I would have thought they would have played it up more. Maybe she's got a peg leg or something. I don't know. I just want more pirates in everything I do, so. Interesting animation choices, yeah. Alright, let's put our spells together, and let's give her some bone explosions and the Death Knight. Yes. Her lines are super lame, too. Yes, we're going to definitely end her.
Looks like I'm about to make a mess. Rest? This is nothing.
I'm not impressed, actually. Yeah, the Mace's ability to just slap her around is going to be
You're a
really
real
good.
piece of work.
It's always going to hit me from that side. Got it. Oh, that's the return damage is really where the pain is.
Impressed? This is nothing.
I am not impressed. That was a lot of damage. I'll take all my stuff, please. Thank you.
You're a real piece of work.
We're doing a little less damage simply because we're not blasting with spells, but... not this time. Maybe I'm wrong, but
You're
this
a real piece of
really seem like it's doing a lot to distract her. She's just kind of doing the things she wants to do. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this because she's not being distracted at all. In the middle of the fight, we're going to try to swap out and see if we don't die. We did it. Our one spell that we need back. Not impressed.
Nothing.
Let's put the other one down. There we are. Yeah, it was much better because we were just doing so much passive burn damage to her.
Can't beat the heat.
Can't beat the heat. Yeah, I just need to, when she winds up her arm, just bottom to the left. That's alright, we experiment with things. I expected her to be sort of distracted, but she doesn't care for minions at all. She's like, meh, minions are just beneath me. Don't you know that I am one of the most famous blowers? I've blown all the minions. I don't need to worry about minions. Alright, let's murder her. I'd say a B level fight. There's not been a fight that I've not found. Actually, we'll give it a C level. It'd be our favorite word. Drink your grog, mateys. Stretch your bones. It's been a minute. Tasty. Right, so I think this is like one of the least interesting fights I've seen. Simply because the character doesn't look great. The animations are a bit weird. I'll give this a C, but it's the first like fight where I've been like, this isn't the best in this entire game. And we've been doing many bosses. Lots of quartz. This is just glass mined up here. If you need glass, just come here. It's very kind of them to be like, hey, if you need this resource, we've got a node that's packed full of it. Need some blood. Yield. A little less blood, but that's a good percentage of it. There we are. Resource yield? Maybe not. Ugh. Warrior, archer, rogue. Sure, let's go into it. Take a rogue 20% over a warrior 20% any day. Alright, much better.
My blood, restore my body.
We need like a magic. We need like a mage. We need to be able to eat mages to really benefit from spell power. I feel like the first beginning of the game, there was lots of, like, the kind of... Warcraft. I am not going to destroy you today. You are beneath me. Tell your friends that I am sexy. If you don't, I would end you. If you can't, you have to leave at least some people alive. Militia Demolisher? Fine. The sun is rising. Man, this Militia Demolisher is harder than her. Like, no damage. Oh, sun. He said for me to tell everyone he's sexy. Was he? I'm about to die because she fired my shade. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, the sun. Ugh. Oh my god! Oh, I was in shade, come on! God bless. The sun is a deadly laser. Voice acting is also man of the boss, I agree. My wonderful pirate crew says, he said for me to tell everyone he's sexy. Was he? I liked his cloak. This old thing, I've had it for years. Or if I was a really vain vampire, I could be like, all he remembered was my cloak, not my burning, wonderful purple eyes or my dazzling Cheshire cat smile. That's all he remembered was my cloak. The nerve. All right. Enough fooling around. No more Mr. Nice Vampirate. We're also only playing on normal difficulty, for those of you at home who might be wondering. These bitches right here that have been the worst to deal with this entire act. 6%. Die. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Vampires. Let's grab our stuff. Check in here for some loot. Found more militiamen. Fine, we'll find the house. Don't have to dance around out there. Yeah, you definitely can't be afraid in this game of taking damage. There's this 39%. I'll take that. Right.
Sanguine regeneration.
I think this is the one that increases the movement speed, isn't it? Ah, when only misstriking with killing blow. Indeed. Indeed. All right, let's blow her down. Oh, he's still got these two walkers. Can I just... Let's be sneaky. I'm just here to inspect your glass. Don't mind me, or the sun is hurting me. Oh, it works splendidly. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll just have to remember to leave that way. All right, it's time to defeat you, glass blower. Die.
Showing up at my workshop, uninvited.
All right, that's a good start. She has a minimum range. I could just hit her with a mace. Whoa! Oh, what? Fucking shit my way! Ugh! I'm just very disappointed by that. Yep, dodge right here. Yep,
These arms aren't just for crafting.
dodge right there. It's fucking shit everywhere. Dodge here. Almost get killed by the crap in the area.
This is nothing. A real piece of work.
I am a real piece of work, darling. There. Go away. Now die. Just bend over. Just give me your neck already. You have nothing that interests me. You're just
This is
not
nothing.
impressed. No! I've aggroed those other guys. Fuck! Alright.
You're
Nope,
real
nope, not having it.
piece of work.
Oh, the moon is right. That's good. At least I can fight these guys. We'll have to reset the fight, I think. These guys are really strong. What are they made of? Hanging on to his wing of prayer.
I cannot go on.
Well, that's annoying. Level 47. Okay, no wonder. Stronger than her. Soon you'll have no arms. These arms, they're great. We might have to teleport back to the base real fast, at least to repair things, because we're getting bonked. Oh, and Lumberjack Sparrows. Yes, I will take all of your things. Thank you, Lumberjack. Continue to go fishing for me. Thank you. Because one day we're gonna have some people, some servants to feed. Let's go repair gear. We need better gear. Like, we are struggling for some gear upgrades. Alright, materials. Should be able to just repair now.
As good as new.
Oh, it's just the ring that was destroyed. Okay, well, we might as well go and repair. Let's go and make a new ring then. We don't have enough Morning Lily. Maybe go grind a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Very soon you might have a vampire on your shoulder. Let's see. Where was the crafting? Oh yeah, that's right. The warlock. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we're punching at our weight class. Put some fish in there. Put some materials in there. I kill this bitch. It's very annoying when you think that you... Oh yeah, this is not a bad fight. We're fine. It's fine. It's all fine. That. We're better than this, and we know it. Alright, let's put these away. Glassberg is broken. Aye. Yes, we're nearly at time. So we'll go do one more attempt on the blower, and if she blows us down, well, then that will be all for today's episode. But we are Dread Pirates, and we believe in murder. I swear, if they killed Goliath while I was out running and doing all this, I'm gonna be mad. Is he still on the map? Yes, he's there. Good. He only dies if he dies and then you die, which, when you're dealing with roads that are just clogged with humanity, just, ugh. It's very disheartening. What's our blood? Our blood is good. Good percentage. I'll get her. I'm not worried. We could do the spear and do the phantasm, but I feel like the passive ignite's doing more for us. Alright, let's blow this one away. Let's get our container. Thank you. What is this living at 1 health? You're not the protagonist. I am. That's right. That's right. You're so confused. You're so confused. Yes, I see you, Miss Glassblower. Alright, have at thee. Fire the cannons.
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Did I? I just took a whole bunch of your health. You sit. Go sit in the corner. Pick up my stuff.
You're a real piece of work. A few burns build character.
Build character. Ah, it just means you're a shoddy craftsman. Alright, fine. I won't hit you when you're shielding yourself.
What's a little cut? These arms aren't just for crafting.
She'll tell me these boots are made for walking.
Let's melt you down.
Melt me down. Blacksmith funds.
These arms aren't just for crafting.
Sit down, witch.
Shatter! Can't beat the heat.
That one didn't shatter.
Impressed? This is nothing. Watch for broken glass.
Take some health, thank you.
You're a real piece of work.
Am I a real piece of work, darling? You have no idea. I've lived forever. Oh God, why did I do that? Alright, let's dance over there.
These arms aren't just for crafting.
Easily the most annoying boss we've ever faced, aside from like.
Shatter!
Where's my half health?
Let's melt you down.
All right.
Cannot go on.
I am not enthused. I am not enthused. You get cocky and you get smacked down, alright? Alright, this is it. Make or break. One of us dies here and now. Did I put my ring on? Yes, I did. Once more into the breach. Sometimes you live, you die, live again. I think it's because she's just more annoying rather than challenging. She's just kind of like, come on, let's just get this over with. If she was like a really interesting fight, like maybe blow the roof off the blacksmith and like, you know, gut punch you up there and you're doing things, maybe like crafting things and like creates, maybe even do the classic trope of it's a blacksmith. Well, I guess she's not a blacksmith. Okay, fine. My thought is that she could like roll over to the forge and make something different. Oh no, she could just make weapons out of glass. And that would be hilarious if she was like beating you to death with glass weapons. That would be funny. Right? She's like, I made some claws. And they're glass. So. It was very close, yes. But in my hubris, I proceeded to do the thing I should have done. Which is go up to her. That cone is not fun. That she does. Once more into the breach. Kamehameha.
You just made a big mistake. Impressed? This is nothing.
Yeah, she definitely shields herself during that moment, so it's almost not worth shooting.
A few burns build character.
Go. But she'll take hits during that with the overhead shot. Just gonna do that, back away.
Watch for broken glass. Afraid of the heat?
Not really. Just afraid you bore me,
These
darling.
arms aren't just for crafting.
Shut up!
What's a little cut? Impressed?
No.
This is nothing.
Guess I can tell it isn't.
Can't beat the heat. Impressed? This is nothing.
Go.
What's a little cut?
Oh, it's in the fire. I was looking around for the other health orb.
Can't beat the heat.
She'll take damage that way.
You're a real
the
piece
shit.
of work. What's a little cut?
Good. Alright, let's focus on dodging these things.
Feel the burn. Impressed?
No.
This is nothing.
I am not impressed, you lecherous
What's for
hag.
broken glass? These arms aren't just crafty.
Oh, come on!
This cannot be the end.
Alright, I can tell we are no longer fresh of blood, so we will pick this up next episode. But I'm gonna run back and get our loot, because if we log off and we lose all that loot, I can't have it. So we'll run in, give her a kiss, and then run away. I need better armor if I'm going to be doing these crazy things. She's like 20 levels ahead of us as well. So, I think. Is she? Let's see. 50 challenging, 6 gear levels higher, and every one of those gear just does matter. We get it. Well, I thank you, my wonderful pirate crew, for sticking with me through the fire and the terrible glass blowers we carry on. Oh, is it a blood moon coming up? It's a blood moon coming up. All right, my wonderful pirates, you asked for it. They're over there. They're in the galley saying, "Do it, Captain." All right, let's do it. Let's gut this fools. Let's take this warrior down. Hot. Yeah. I'll take that. Yes, please. Pull up some deliciousness. Good. Magic.
From
Just trying
my
to go
veins,
down the street for
I
some groceries, and
rejuvenate.
you have to fight everyone for it. But at least they're made of the thing that sustains you. The blood moon will probably pop in the middle of the fight, which is fine. Elixir of the Blasphemous? A brew that increases ultimate cooldown rate by 40%, ultimate power per 10%. Alright, well then we'll just wait a minute and punch her in the face. For real this time. Brethel. What a name. Brethel. Ugh. Just as annoying. Ugh. Golden chest, I'll take it. There we are. Alright. All the power at our disposal. Let's dumpster this bitch. Ow, ow. Listen, son, you're not even a fan of me.
Veins, I rejuvenate.
But I want to thank all my wonderful fans because you are very dashing pirates. I love ya. Now then, in 10 seconds, let's rock this bitch like a hurricane. What? After we deal with our cronies, apparently. Annoyance.
Blood sustains me.
Good. All right, glass blower. It's time to blow you down. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to murder. Oh, Jolie, what? Are you trying to murder? Yeah, I'm trying to murder. All right. 3, 2.
Like I'm about to make a mess. Impressed? This is nothing.
Yes, enjoy yourself over there, darling.
These arms aren't just for crafting.
Oh my god. Too much shit away. Are you kidding me right now?
You're a real piece of
Gotta clean up the stuff before worrying about her.
impressed. This is nothing.
I'm not impressed. Too
Let's melt you down. These arms aren't just for crafting. Watch for broken glass. You're a real piece of work. Feel the burn. These arms aren't just for crafting.
Alright, she's gonna blow these up.
Shatter. Impressed? This is nothing. Let's melt you down.
There's the balloon.
These arms aren't just for crafting. Shatter!
There's a good hit. Oh, we're in trouble now.
Afraid of the heat? You're a real piece of work.
What?
Shatter! These arms aren't just for cracking. A few birds built character.
Good. She doesn't like it when I get close. Good. Dancing around.
What's a little cut?
This cannot be the end.
Alright, we have a new nemesis. Her name is Gretel the Glassblower, and she's evil. If I could take one NPC and put her in a prison, I would do it. She would be exactly fried. But that's fine. We'll pick up with this adventure very soon. I'm going to run up here, grab my stuff, and bolt. Thank you for your encouragement, however. You've been fantastic. She was just so close there. I think I'm going to dance a little bit closer to her in a subsequent fight because she doesn't like... She's throwing her shield up more if we're close. So, again, that's to discourage the melee fighters for getting there and bashing her brains in. We're playing at extreme range, and it's almost leading to her advantage. A little bit. I think also if we invested in the leech shot, that might help. If we did the leech shot into bonking her in the head. Do I try once more? Am I crazy? Yes, I am.
You break something in here, I'll break you!
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see all the time. Yeah, let's stay a little closer this time.
Afraid of the heat? Impressed? This is nothing! Eat the heat! Impressed? This is nothing.
Dead bitch.
What's a little cut?
Your cut means you're a bad crafter.
Feel the burn!
Good.
These arms aren't just for craft. Watch for broken glass! You're a real piece of work. Can't
I
beat
feel
the
it now,
heat.
Mr. Crab.
These arms aren't just for crafting. Shatter!
Good, she only got a couple? No, she got them all.
You're a real piece
If we go close to the ice, it's actually not as bad.
Let's melt you down.
Good, that was a good hit.
You're a real piece of work.
Listen, woman, go sit down.
What's a little cut?
I feel like your time of blowing this man down is at an end.
You burns builds character. Ah!
Die.
I wonder.
No silly words for you, blower woman. Die and be consumed.
New
Oh,
knowledge
look, garden
acquired.
furniture and lanterns. So nice. Got her. Dead. No longer will we have to suffer her name prattle any longer. Annoying fight, but we crushed her. Definitely the most annoying fight I've ever seen in a game. Is it a bad fight? No. Is it mediocre? Yes. Is her voice actor annoying? Yes. Is she dead and gone? Yes. Never to return. She's swimming in our bloodstream now, and that's where she'll remain. Thank you, my wonderful pirates, for not giving up. Let's grab some stuff. Wraith Spear. Ooh, 22%. Splendid. Splendid, splendid, splendid.
My
Blood
bags are
rose
filled.
seed. Yes, please. That's even better than the entire stack of blood rose. What do we have to throw away here? Plant fibers. We always get plant fibers. Regular mist stone. Very neat. Let's smash her place to root and salt the earth, shall we? Yes. Salted down to earth.
My bags are filled.
Well, my wonderful, wonderful pirates. Let's check on the bags that we're leaving here. I don't think there's anything there we care about. No. No. Shield self, heal suffer 8% of damage done. Wow. That could be tremendous. Dashing through an enemy, inflicts leech. Ooh. Can we just equip that now? Yes. Oh, let's go get Goliath and head back to base. Our wonderful fort.
There is no space in my inventory. There is no space in my inventory.
All right. Now that we've scolded them
My blood.
and put them into the
restore my
ground,
body.
let us return to our wonderful, wonderful fortress, where we can relax, think about our next move, and enjoy the fact that we have gotten a lot of hunting done today. A splendid amount of hunting. We saw werewolves. Oh my gosh. Werewolves of all things. Yes. But we never lost our cool, right? We never struggled at any part. No. We didn't. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Yo ho, and a bottle of bloody grog. Drink your grog, mateys. Sorry, Pirate Captain Violet says drink your grog. And now let's return to base, shall we? Let's put Goliath out in his pen. Good boy. Daddy loves you, Goliath. Let's see about giving him some delicious plants. Ah, we'll have to give him some delicious plants after we harvest some. We'll do that tomorrow after we have a little nap. Eye of Mortium, good morning. As we retire, a successful hunt where we slew many bodies, and now we descend into our vampiric slumber. I want to thank my wonderful Dread Pirates for coming along with me in this adventure. You've been amazing. Thank you. Remember, if you would, please tell your friends if you enjoyed this piracy. And like the great captain, Fred Rogers, I like ye just the way y'are.